pray until something happens. So I'm sitting minding my business. This is the message, okay? I'm sitting minding my business. And Spirit was like, you know, when something happens and it don't work out the way you think it's going to happen, keep pushing, keep going. Now, this is whether you pray, you manifest, you affirm, it does not matter. But that was just what I heard, right? So I have no idea where this message is going. That's all they really just told me. Because sometimes you think something is going one way and you feel like something is set up perfectly just for you from the divine. And then once you continue on with it, for whatever reason, it feels like it falls apart. This is not by mistake. This is divinely orchestrated. This is divinely orchestrated. The reason being is okay. Ooh, okay, now I see where this is going. Okay. The reason being is because you're being set up for something better. And you're being set up to make sure that you can handle it. And I'm seeing the 7 of Cups in my head, right? Which is about opportunities. But all opportunities are not good opportunities. You need to utilize your discernment to know which opportunities are actually aligned with you and which opportunities are from a trickster spirit. That's what I heard, trickster spirit. All right then. Okay, so sometimes you can think something's coming in for you and it's perfect. Like, oh, okay, this is from the divine. It's literally everything I wanted. It's set up perfectly. It's just perfect. Just for me. It's perfect. And then you go through with it, and then, or you start the process of it, or it's going forward and it just falls apart. Tower moment. I keep saying the tower moment. And then with this, you get discouraged. Spirit is saying, do not get discouraged. That is not the point of this thing lining up the way it did. That is trickster spirit energy. That's how you lose your faith. That's how you lose your manifestations. This thing about manifesting is, if you keep switching off and on, if you keep going hot and cold, if you keep going back and forth, it delays what you're calling in. It delays what you're co-creating with the universe or with your spirit team or with source. It delays it because your energy is going back and forth. You're the one that's pulling in 313 on the timer. You're the one that's pulling in what you want, what you're trying to manifest. You are. So whatever your energy is putting out, that's what you're pulling in. So if something happens, trickster spirit energy, and you think that was what was for you, and then tower moment, boom, everything falls apart, and you get discouraged, and you're like, man, it's never gonna happen for me. If you say things like this is never gonna happen for me, it's never gonna work out, I keep trying. When you do that, it shifts your energy into a lower frequency. And when your energy is shifted into a lower frequency, then it's like it puts like this slow, it puts a delay on it, but it's like it there's like a blockage to where, okay, like a water hose. If you've ever like use a water hose and you're spraying or whatever, and then all of a sudden it stops spraying, and then you go back and look at the water hose and see that it's like curved up in some form or some way, 421 on the timer. If you see that it's like curved, and then once you unleash it, you unravel it, and then it goes again. That's what the blockage looks like when you do that. Things can be flowing. You'll get now, just because you get some like a test or a trickster spirit energy 441, just because you get that, it don't mean it's not still flowing. That means it's actually about to come right now. That means here it come right now. You might have had something right before it that tried to shake your spirit, that tried to mess you up a little bit. But that's all it is. Do not let it block what you're actually pulling in. Just be like, okay, it went for me. Let's go on to the next thing. Like, keep doing that, because the energy that you keep up is how you pull it in so much faster. That thing was not for you. That's not the actual matter of fact, when it looks like that, when it looks like, oh, this is perfect, this is exactly what I asked for, then that's exactly not it. Because when you are manifesting that strongly, when you're co-creating with your spirit team, with the universe, with source, when you're doing that, you're calling in one thing, but with the backing that you have, it's gonna pull in way more than you asked for. So if you get something, if you receive something and it's perfect, just what you asked for, that ain't it. Because what you're actually gonna get is gonna be like, boom, it's gonna blow your mind. So yes, don't get blocked. Don't let the enemy get in your way. Don't let it shift your spirit. Just keep praying until something happens. Keep manifesting. Keep affirming. Don't stop. Keep going. It's going to the thing is, we want things so fast. And yes, I totally get that. Yes, we all want, and I think that's part of like the human experience part. We want things to come in so fast. But do you know that we're the ones who put a clock on time? Do you understand that time does not have a clock? It's a circle. Okay, so if you see Norbit, you know what I'm talking about. Time is endless. It just keeps going and going. There's no clock on time. Time is not linear. Time doesn't just go one direction. Time just moves how time moves. And there's actually I'll use the word delay just to explain a little bit better. But the time between the physical and the spiritual are not the same. So if you ever noticed you manifesting in something small, just something very, very tiny, because the smaller it is, the faster it comes in. The bigger it is, if you want something big, the longer it takes to come in. Now anyways, if you ever noticed, if you manifest something in so very tiny, there's a delay on it. So you could ask for something because this has happened to me several times. I have asked for something. I want this, this, and this. And I'll say it one day and I'll receive it like the next day or the day after that. There's like a day or two type of delay on between the physical and the spiritual realms. So it's not gonna, if you're manifesting something huge, it's not gonna come in as fast as you think it's gonna come in. Now that doesn't mean it's not coming in. It's aligning. It's like it has to shift into one timeline. You have to give it time. But that does not mean it's not coming. Like I said, if you're gonna get some tricky in first to see if you can even handle what really gonna come in. So make sure you send back whatever it is that tried to come in, and send it back. Boom, send it right on back. Send the energy back. Send whatever it is back. Excuse me. We're gonna use that as confirmation because I have not been doing that. Spiritual burp. So just keep going, keep praying until something happens. Keep affirming until something happens. Keep manifesting until something happens. 911 on the timer. All right, that's it. I think that's pretty much all Spirit had to say to you today. I love you, and remember to vibe high.